underway on this fine Wednesday afternoon with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5. And for Orlando, Banchero out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Duncan in at the center position. Orlando with the ball. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Pettit. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From behind the arc. And another three for Orlando.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Pettit. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mitchell, good.
Pick works well there. But the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Curry, he's checked in for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Curry. Back to Westbrook. Here's Pettit. Shots blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Mitchell, the pass to Duncan. Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Out to the wing. The three from Curry. Orlando with the rebound. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big side.
speak. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And the visitors call time here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Jonathan Kuminga, Rick Berry, Magic Johnson.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Daniels passes to Johnson. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Alvinas Savanas, Elgin Baylor, Cade Cunningham.
The home team on D. They've got a 9-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando with the rebound. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and he gets that one. Mitchell's got 12 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Baylor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the away team, Elgin Baylor.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson passes to Berry. There's a screen by Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Here's Berry. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability. And they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Outside Curry. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Orlando leading by 9. Here's Mitchell. Oh, what a take! Mitchell is fearless going to the rim.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Here's Curry. Rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch. By Mitchell. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Pass to Jackson. Here's Daniels. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Orlando. And Carroll left side. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Johnson. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Mitchell's got 10 points. Now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Rebounded by Daniels.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Orlando. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Westbrook with it. Still without a bucket. Jason Tatum out there with Banchero. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Orlando leading by 14. They've got Russell Westbrook. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Nails it from 3. Pettit's got 6 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pettit's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Screen by Robinson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Johnson against Banchero. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Pettit. 6 points for him. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And the visitors call time here. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Your dance team.
A minute 15 left in the third. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Orlando leading by 12. Here's Mitchell. No good. He's 9 for 14 in the game. Here's Stoudemire. And he converts the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Orlando. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And Orlando leads by 13.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Has to Pettit. Back to Westbrook. Here's Daniels. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
The 3 from Banchero. No good there. Here's Baylor. Over Tatum. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Orlando leading by 9. Donovan Mitchell out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Banchero. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Westbrook with the miss. Here's Orlando. Here's Mitchell. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The visitors with the ball. Down by 15. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side, Mitchell. Screen by Robinson. Now here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Tatum. The 3 from Mitchell. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Mitchell's got 33 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And the visitors call time here.
On the court, your Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Stoudemire. To the middle, looking to end the run. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
And the shot goes down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
On the wing, Daniels, 18 feet out. Nice jump shot.
Daniels.
Orlando leading by 16. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 37.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
Westbrook, the pass to Stoudemire. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. That three's off the mark. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. Mitchell into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Jackson on the wing. Outside Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Westbrook. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-4 run. The three from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Eight seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Westbrook. And so Orlando takes the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I like the door and pass the key. Yeah, I told that one time, she never find another like me. Yeah, too bad, I might make her my accessory. The mama said I rock like two, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. Anytime I'm ready, I might turn up no less. Be this, I haven't seen. Be the like me, she can never. Be it like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever, getting fresh. forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that. She like a earthquake. I don't want to never say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, shot it right forever. Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both I, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't hurt no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm an op. B.O.B. M.O.B. G.A.N.G. Love me while when I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me this in ain't box? For containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like painting. Is this not a handout? We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face.
Today, we spotlight some of the best that MyTeam has to offer. Eban's had an astounding 10 weeks in a row atop the King of the Court leaderboard.
And he's here now with his top 3 tips for showdown victories.
Hey, this is Eban's, the King of the Court, and here are my 3 gameplay tips to up your game in 2K25. The first gameplay tip is switching. This gives you control over your defense whenever you want to match up the switch. Whatever console you're on, press the normal pass button to perform a switch. The second gameplay tip I have is icon lead passing. Go to your settings and turn this on. Whenever you're icon passing, you can lead your players around the court and gain control of your players using the left stick. My last gameplay tip is a takeover to equip on your best player. It's called Flash, but we call it Blur. Equip this on your favorite player, and whenever he has takeover, if you run after the defender's hip, you get an automatic blow by every time.
Thanks, Ebans, for your tips, and congrats again on an incredible MyTeam run on NBA 2K25.
If you're on the road to being the best in MyTeam, see if you can use those tips, derail those record holders, because there's still time to see you on the top of the leaderboard.
Was whole day were different.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Moments away, it'll be the Heat going up against Orlando. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Boozer in at the 4. And for Orlando, Mitchell out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Duncan in at the 5. Here we go. Orlando with the ball. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's the teardrop. Boozer grabs the board. James against Tatum. James outside. Pass to Boozer.
Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. Banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Miami shooting their initial free throw. throws of the game here.
Finds the away team, Carlos Boozer, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Orlando with the ball. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And here's Mitchell. The three is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Westbrook taking his time here. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Bell the pass to Westbrook. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Boozer. James outside. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 2. Westbrook finds James. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Tries again. Can't get the layup. Chamberlain's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Mitchell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat.
Timeout.
It's a 5-point game. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
here.
Your dance team.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Miami.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 11.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
James, outside. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. This one for three. Rebound Miami. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's James. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, Mitchell. Sengun checked in for Miami. Russell Westbrook comes in for LeBron. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From about 19. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami trails by 4. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. And Westbrook slams it home.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
For three, Westbrook. That shot missing. He gets it up. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Jason Tatum out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Duncan in at the 5. And for Miami, we've got Alperen Şengün. And it's Robinson in at the 4-man position. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Şengün. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Phillips has got his first basket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Miami making a switch here. Bell's checked in. Screen by Robinson. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading by 6. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Carr passes to Robinson. Up top, Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Boozer. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. And Tatum's got the ball here for Orlando. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 19. Banchero the screen. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Bell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Phillips. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Miami trails by 10. Pass to James. Orlando with the rebound. And Carroll's got 4 rebounds now. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ben Carroll. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Şengün finds Westbrook. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Bell. Now, here is James. Şengün, a screen on Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Şengün, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Kevin Duckworth. Scott Skiles.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Miami trails by 12. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Duckworth. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. The three from Mitchell. They get the rebound. Duncan, pass to Mitchell. On target from range.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Miami trails by 13. They set the pick. James passes to Skiles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The basketball IQ Skiles possesses, quite impressive, especially when you consider his shot selection and passing abilities.
2 shots.
First one falls. Miami making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Fires the three. Rebound Miami. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell hits from the corner.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
James with the ball. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Orlando. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Miami trails by 14. We've got Jason Tatum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Heat, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. From deep, Mitchell. And another 3 for Orlando. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. Here's Bell. Checked by Mitchell. There's a screen. For 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a Minute in. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Orlando leading by 17. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Away team ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Goes up on the baseline. And again, no good by Miami.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. That free throw is good from Mitchell. So it's Miami now. Now James. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Bell from downtown. The rebound by Duncan. Right side Mitchell. And a missed layup.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James against Tatum. James passes to Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
The 3 from Mitchell. Chamberlain pulls it in. Miami trails by 20. Up top, Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. That one goes in. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Westbrook is all business as a scorer. He makes the complicated look simple.
Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Westbrook. And here's James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boozer to the left side wing. Pulls up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. And no good. And so James will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 16. Pass to Bell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
From deep, Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Orlando leading by 16. We've got Bancaro, Donovan Mitchell out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Duncan in at the center position. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Bell the pass to Carr. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Mitchell. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Mitchell's got 47 points. Pass to Boozer. Here's Bell. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6 assists now in the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Billups. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Rebound Miami.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Carroll comes with a double team. Here's Billups for three. He buries it from 3. Billups has got 5 points now in the quarter.
3-point shooting is just one aspect of what makes Billups such an effective point guard.
Outside Tatum. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Tatum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Miami trails by 19. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
On the court, your it's teacher time, everybody. Who wants one?
Making a switch here.
LeBron James. Russell Westbrook.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. James deciding where to go with it. Tries it from the top of the key. Orlando with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Westbrook against Mitchell. Chamberlain. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Pass to Ben Carroll from outside the arc. And another three for Orlando.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the group. Defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Westbrook. James, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. And Westbrook is good for three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Miami trails by 17. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Banchero gets it to go.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And here's James. Westbrook outside. From the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Westbrook's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. The three from Banchero. Chamberlain pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Bell the pass to Westbrook. James outside. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The three ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a three of his own.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. From deep. Sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so Orlando takes the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I want the straightest line. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I want the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper no for my no for. That's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that means you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Streets. Yeah? L Streets. L Streets. Billionaire. Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a gym, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phones. Toss a little up before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger bowl. Never been playing cause of some same that was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting the. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting the. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings cause one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This is my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more, I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out of there and hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all stuck like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This is my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Go to sleep tonight. The street got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when I stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I do, they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is. Yeah, baby girl. Snuffing it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next, like, ooh.
Yeah, baby girl. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations. Droopy on the beat.
just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we landed. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. I'm feeling pretty good. I think so, man. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. Oh, yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Hit it.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans with Travolta. We was dancing like machines. A JB, cape up on the shoulders with the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real, ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real, ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
know there's money to make. Thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day. Can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine. Need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride. Turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time. I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up and be snoozing again. You can't let a new ever get to your head. Dress for the camera and again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away.
I might just try today. Grow wings and fly away. Might lose my mind today. Need something right away.
Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you die. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis and Saint. What if I give it away?
I might just try to
overwork underpaid.
Deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ, fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
don't want to see me blessed. They trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up, I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling car get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like 2 hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? They tryna see me. Yeah, they tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Hopefully I stand with the chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay there. We just want to relocate and save me from my wife.
Changer, hold them in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot of time. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing. Keep around and scold me back for business. What you say, you know the streets listen. I do my own rides at the pen. I holy on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard the people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business. Wanna feature me, man? Get my phone like Ronald. Saying, nigga, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know, I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the chill. It's on my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge up my noggin. I'm confused. Living legend, don't confuse. Got that work and then I moved it. Put that to the music. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with it, money. One whip for the auto on. Want his head, put a water on me, know that's how I feel. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Don't miss that. I can get it a lot of time. Had a chance to work do nothing. Keep around and scold me back for business. What you say, you know the streets listen. I do my own rides at the pen. I holy on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard the people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business. Help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich trying to whip a pill. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The E's dropping on me, trying to phone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with the stone. I'm milling to you, send him for the diesel. Give me a reserve stone. Produce ahead, I'm having on the tongue. Sneak with me in the drop six. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheaper with my equal. Ride around with a running low. For the auto on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know that's how I can fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot of time. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and scold me back for business. What you say, you know the streets listen. I do my own rides at the pen. I holy on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard the people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Can't take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore. When I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons. We had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. Get out to Renzo, I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you. See you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we out the next week. I lost my brain.
Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Yeah, hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my cousin. The message real heavy in my casket. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, make it magic. My paper burning. Addicted to look good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic, vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spinning backflips. Her real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow, salt, red, sand, no. Keep it going up, Uno. Mommy yellow, make you like jello. It's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on and on your sound. I can read what's on her mind. Again. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is with the posse, hello. The function I can. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't just cut it. So here's the bands, tell me who's your favorite. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I need my way with water. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slip through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a. It's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to swim. Her money good, I'm water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking a man. I just bought her a new not spin. I can't get one that she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't seen. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. You look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my
This is a lifelong. assist from Kersey. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, Satan on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice and rolled and